All right, welcome to the next video. I have here 15 chain, a chain of 15. Just so I can get started, I'm going to show you the half double crochet. So if you have already done the single crochet, just there's little mantras for each one, and the half double crochet that I do is pull through one, pull through three. Now the thing to remember with half double crochet is you do need to yarn over. So when you start, you yarn over, all right? And that's just like you would to do a chain. You yarn it over, but you're not gonna pull through yet, all right? So here's chain one, chain two. You're gonna skip two chains. You can just skip one. It just depends on your preference. So I'm really just gonna skip one and go through the second chain. Okay, so now if you have that second chain, you should have 3 loops without the yarn over. All right, so you should have this 3 separate loops. And you're gonna yarn over again, pull through one, yarn over, pull through 3. Now if you're having a hard time pulling through the 3, your stitch is either too tight or your hook is not turned down to the right spot. Now that just takes practice. You won't be doing anything wrong if you pull through one, and you can pull through one at a time. Just make sure to keep pulling through. Don't keep yarning over if you're going to do one at a time. Yarn over, pull through 3. Yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 3. Yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 3. And you're going to do that and complete the row. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up real quick so that I can show you the next row. I try to keep these videos just short enough that you're not watching too long a video, but at the same time you're able to get the point. And you can rewatch this video as many times as you need, pause it when you need to. You do it at your pace and what's best for you, okay? So I'm coming to the end here. I have 2 more stitches. Whoops, I still make some pull through mistakes. All right, so I'm on the last stitch. Now with single crochet, I like to chain one. And I probably haven't talked too much about turning your work, but I'll just talk about it in this video. I may do another one. Now you're gonna chain one, and I do this because it kind of brings your hook up away from the row below, so that it's a little easier to enter through your first stitch. Now on this part, we do not skip any stitches. You go directly through the V, okay? So there's you kind of see a V here, and then there's a V on top, right here. Now the V on the side, you want to go through the large part of the V, the open part. And you want to push through both loops, so you have the V on top as well. And you still have the V and then the extra 2. So that's still counted as 3. Pull through 1, pull through 3. Just don't forget that yarn over. Pull through 1, pull through 3. And you just keep going to each stitch. Once you've completed, I'm going to go ahead and finish this round as well, so I can just show you what the very end looks like. I usually like to say that the first 2 rows are usually where you can lose stitches or gain stitches, because you're unsure about how many you've done. Now if you're ever questioning how many you've done, just go ahead and count. Like I said, I did 15, and so since I skipped one, I should have 14 stitches when I'm completed. Okay, so I'm coming up to the end here. As you can see, I have this one, and then I have this V. Well, let's see real quick where I'm at. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. which means I have 2 more. Sometimes this stitch at the very end is the one that gets people. All right, because kind of looks like I'm done. I mean, that's just a little bump. But nope, got to make sure you do that very last one. It's the very last V. And there you go. So see how that is rounded? Go ahead and chain 1 and continue. Remember, don't skip. You only skip the first one at the chain, not when you're actually working on it. Unless, I will say this often, unless the pattern calls for it. But if the pattern does not call for it, then at the moment, let's not skip any except for the chain, just so you can get in the habit of the stitch rather than where to place your hook. All right, sorry about that. Need to get some extra yarn out. Ooh, I got yarn barf. It doesn't want to come out. This yarn is being super difficult. And then you just complete the row. And I think that's all I'm going to do for this video. I want to try to keep it short. I know I'm already at 6 minutes. If you guys have any questions or anything you need me to cover, just go ahead and drop a comment below. Or, leave a comment below. Or message me if you need to. That way, I can help you with some work that you need to get done. All right, thank you for watching.